Hey, Trae. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay.
We won.
Just making sure. But for a team like this, with where you guys are, how do you guys kind of jump on the learning curve with learning to play with the significant leads?
Yeah, obviously you wish you could practice that a lot. Like, I wish we're in this situation a lot more, and hopefully we are, and we can practice it, and we just got to be better at just not relaxing at all and not looking at that scoreboard no matter what the score is, whether we're up or down. We just got to keep playing the same way we do in the first three quarters, especially when we're up like that. So we just got to finish the game and just be better at the end of it.
And as far as the start to this season for you, I know it's not been the most ideal efficiency-wise. So, how have you adjusted to working through that and getting back to what you're normally doing?
I've trained too hard to just stop and just not to not keep going and not stick to my routine and stick to what's gotten me here. I've been through slumps, and I've been not like this since probably my rookie year, but like it's happened before, and it's probably, as sad as it is, it's probably not gonna be my last time I go through a slump like this. So I just gotta get out of it, and but I don't focus on my stats and my shots, and I'm really just trying to take what the defense is giving me, and I just got to be ready to knock my shots down when I get them. So, I'll be better.
Trae, Terrell Thomas, These Urban Signs. What are your thoughts overall on the new look court tonight? The new look jerseys. What are your thoughts on how that turned out?
I liked it. I thought the colors were really nice. I thought the orange and the peach about it. I thought it was all cool, and I thought the fans showed love, and look forward to people wearing those types of jerseys.
Now, before you gentlemen head to Philadelphia tomorrow, there will be sadly a funeral service here for hip hop star Takeoff. Do you have any plans on attending the funeral? I know you gentlemen had a very close relationship.
I don't have too much to say about it right now. I know it's a big, thing tomorrow. I don't have too much to talk about it right now.
Hey, Trae, Rashad Milligan. I wanted to ask you about just really AJ and Justin really getting it going from three, kind of like stepping up and getting the shooting going for you guys outside.
Yeah, it was really good seeing AJ he had a big momentum three, made him call a timeout, and it was just a big three for us. Justin, he just keeps shooting, keeps playing both ends, and helping us that way. So those guys have been helping us on both ends, and AJ coming in, I'm just looking forward to him continuing to get better and more minutes, and he's just gonna keep getting better the more he plays. So it's good to see him doing well.
All right, thank you.
And Terrell, just my fault on that takeoff question. I just feel too bad about everybody's showing it. So I'm cool on talking about it right now. Appreciate it.
But you guys were able to continue on.
Yeah, we had heavy legs right from the start, and our guys fought through it throughout the game. We needed our bench, and they came through for us in the second half. I thought Aaron really did a good job of getting up and pressuring the ball. Our bigs did a pretty solid job on Embiid, just not giving him anything easy and making him score over the top. We couldn't really make any shots in that first half, but it broke for us in the second half. Again, the bench came through, started to knock down some shots, and we was able to finish the game.
When you see a guy like Clint Capela, he had 19 rebounds yesterday, 20 rebounds today. I know rebounding is a really big thing to you and getting out in transition. How good is it to see a guy like Clint kind of getting his game back right now?
Well, this is the Clint that we saw 2 years ago. And, this is the Clint we need out on the floor. Rebounding the basketball, defending. He's done a really solid job in the last couple of days defending some of the top players in the league. You start with Giannis. Giannis, and then you got Embiid, and you got Embiid again, and then you see Giannis again. So it's been a challenge. I think he's done a really good job of defending and rebounding the basketball. We can't just leave it up to him, though. We got to have all of our guys get in and contribute on the boards.
What's the learning curve with this team, with playing with significant leads and holding on to them through the full 48 minutes?
You can't relax. You can never relax. A lot of times teams will sub in their guys, their young guys, or their reserves early, and you can't fall for that. You can't relax, because momentum can shift quickly. And, you got to learn from that. As I tell our guys, we never, play with the game, because the basketball gods will come out in situations like that, and you don't F with the game.
Looked like John was kind of limping at the end after that big dunk. Is there anything to be concerned about there?
I think he's okay. He was sitting on the bench for a long time. Those guys were tight, and we put him back in. But I think he's okay. At least I hope so.
Nate, obviously with the back-to-back, wanted to get guys rest and change up your rotations. How much was tonight of just getting guys some rest at different points and also just wanting to see just very different rotations and guys playing together?
I'm not experimenting, guys. I'm not experimenting. Wanting to see different rotations. I'm trying to win that game. So I'm not experimenting. I'm not developing, doing all of that. I'm trying to win games, and we're going to go with a rotation. And if if I see an opportunity where we need something tonight, I thought we needed some shooting. So we put AJ in the game. I thought we needed ball pressure tonight, so Aaron played more minutes tonight. So I'm not experimenting with this roster and experimenting with rotations. You do that in preseason. This is regular season. We're trying to win games. So, we're going to try to put the best players out there and the guys that are going to give us the best chance to win games.
Jalen didn't play much in that second half. Did he come out okay injury-wise?
He's okay injury-wise. I wanted to put some shooting out on the floor. So I went with Justin and AJ and Aaron, Trae, and a big. And we were able to, kind of break open the game with that lineup out on the floor.
There was DeJounte got a steal with like 3 minutes left and kind of got tugged at midcourt when he had the ball out in front of him. Was there any discussion there about why that wasn't?
They said he didn't have possession of the ball. I thought he did. I thought he took the ball, pushed it out in front of him. I felt that he did have possession, but they said he didn't have possession. Yeah.
Congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thank you.
What kind of conversation are you having with the guys in the locker room in terms of preparing them for teams that you just most recently just seen, some of the things that you feel like maybe you didn't get all the way through with, do with some of the assignments the first time you're going to see them again?
Well, we're really approaching it like a playoff series. We've had this schedule early against Detroit, and our approach to that is like a playoff series. Try to get the first one. Try to get the first one. And now we want to, be greedy and be hungry, stay hungry, and try to get the second one. But the preparation, we're coming off of a back-to-back, so we'll take tomorrow off, and then we will prepare for them on Saturday. But we approach it like a playoff series. I think we have one, maybe two more of these types of scheduled games. I know we go against Miami twice in Miami, and it may be one other team, but approach it like a playoff game.
Coach Jonathan Simmons from Real Talk Sports. After this game here, what would be the takeaways for you as far as one or two things that you said, hey, we did really well, and maybe one or two things you say, hey, we really need to kind of work on?
Well, we found a way. Tough game. Last night for us against Utah, and we dropped that game, and Philadelphia's sitting here waiting for us, and we had to find a way. We had heavy legs. We needed everybody tonight. We knew that we were going to need our bench. Our bench came through for us, and we took care of business here at home. That's a key for us, is to defend at home, win games at home, because the road is so tough. So our guys tonight found a way to get this win against a very good Philadelphia team. So we see them again in 48 hours, and now we go up to Philadelphia and try to get game 2.
Onyeka's been averaging about 1 shot from mid-range per game. I mean, what does that open up for you guys, and does he have the green light to take that shot if it's open?
Absolutely. He's been working on that. When he was drafted, we were told that he could make that 15-footer, and this year he's shooting it. He's open, and he's been knocking down a high percentage of those shots. So, yeah, shoot it. And he's earned the right to take that, and it's been a good play for us.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right. Okay.